I love, love, love that sound. I don't know if you guys heard turkeys gobbling over off this way. You hear some vehicles, of course, but it's not to be unexpected. Um, but the birds are singing. You can hear the bees buzzing by. It's just very, very relaxing. Uh, just absolutely gorgeous out here today. I want to talk about reflection a little bit, talking about looking at things and all those type of things. And, we're all on that same journey, folks, and it all ends the same way for all of us at the end. Uh, you know, and it's like, what legacy do you want to leave behind? That's what it comes down to, you know. And it's not a matter of, oh, I want to be remembered for being a wonderful human being. When I say legacy, I'm talking about your children, your grandchildren. What impact have you had on them, and what kind of human beings are they? And if they're all messed up, I mean, you can kind of wonder, well, where did I go wrong? What mistakes did I make? Now, you have to understand something. When it comes to children, once they become 18 years old and they go off on their own, if they go off on their own, I'm talking about my generation. We went off on our own as soon as we could. Now they seem to stay home forever, but that's all right. But once they go off and become adults, legal adults, they make their own decisions, and sometimes they make bad decisions. And all we can do, as parents, is try to guide them. And hopefully, we have set a good foundation while they were younger in structure and stability and those type of things, that they will be in good shape when that time comes. I think that's important. That's my take on it, guys. You can believe that, not believe that. It's perfectly fine. It's up to you. But I just, I look at my kids, and Eddie has his problems, obviously. Josh turned out really, really well, and and Heather is amazing. So but Eddie's okay. He's doing his thing, and but we have to look at those situations and go, are they good? Are they squared away? Are you in contact with them? A lot of times when you have the kids have nothing to do with their parents, there's usually a backstory behind it, one way or the other. I mean, a lot of times it's one parent turn kids against the other parent. That happens a lot in divorce situations, which is extremely unfortunate, in my opinion, because regardless of what happened between the two adults, the kids are always going to be, you're always going to be dad and she's always going to be mom. So you try to, make it as pleasant as you possibly can. But yeah, life is definitely interesting, and reflecting on stuff and looking at stuff, and especially as you get older, guys, as you are in that, I don't want to call it the twilight. I mean, I feel like I got a long way to go yet. That's just me. I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So I'm in pretty decent health. I mean, I have my aches and pains, I think, like everybody does, but that's also part of the aging process. I can't go like I used to go, which is frustrating and irritating. I have to pace myself a lot more now. But, I try to, get things done as I can, and all those type of things. So, but, yeah, life is definitely, it's pretty wild. It's been a pretty wild journey for me as I come up on my 60th. And I honestly, guys, it's not a big deal. It's just a number. But reflecting on that, and I just go, where did 60 years go? Where did that time go? How am I still here? That's one question. Me and my little brother, we have conversations about that, and he's 4 years younger than me, and so, we've had those conversations, and it was 4.5, because he'll be 56 in December, but we've had those conversations where, like, and I've said to him, I go, man, how am I alive? He goes, oh my God, exactly. You know, stupid chances that you take as a kid, you know, because you're going to live forever and you're indestructible and all those type of things. And, you know, time has a way of showing you that you are not. But I've been very fortunate in my life health-wise, so I feel blessed that way. You know, I had the cancer in July. That'll be 10 years already, so cancer-free, knock on wood here. And I've been, like I said, I've had a good run, and like I said, I feel like I have a long way to go. I have a lot more things that I want to accomplish, a lot more things I want to do. This place is, you know, there's a lot of plans in the future for this place, and that's going to take time, but we are going to get there. We are definitely going to get there. So it will come together. It will definitely come together, but pretty happy overall. Pretty happy overall. You know, and if you complain, who cares? Nobody gives a crap anyway. Right? So, but I want you guys to take some time and to sit back and look at your lives. And I mean, I'm going to tell you what, I think every single one of us has made mistakes. I know I have. I've made plenty. But, you know, you just try to do the best you can. And with the information that you have, you know, when I became a parent, there was no book. You know, well, I guess there was books out there, but I wasn't reading nobody's book. I had in my mind what I wanted to do, you know, as a parent, and I think I did okay. Kids are pretty squared away, so I don't think I did too bad. But it's important to be involved in your children's lives, because when they become adults, if you're not involved in their life when they're younger, they're not going to be involved in your life as you age and get older. You know, so it's not that they owe you. You would hope that you would have a good relationship, you know, and I think that that's important. But yeah, life is so short. It's very interesting, and time flies, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of reflecting, you know, coming up, because it's a milestone birthday, obviously. But you know, I still feel young at heart. You know, I have people tell me all the time, they go, "Oh my God, there's no way you're that old." And I go, "Oh yeah." And because people tell me all the time mid-40s. I go, "I'll take that." I will take that. So I guess I've aged pretty well. So anyway, guys, I hope you all are safe. Take care of your business. Have fun. Enjoy life. And I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.